fucking job.
Fucking hell. Is this my reward for believing the best about men? For thinking that a bilge rat like you could muster up some fucking sense once in a while? Maybe Horner Gold was right. Maybe the world does need men of ambition to stop the likes of you from mucking it all up.
Or maybe you just don't have the stones to live with no regrets.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shanka. I ain't coming soon.
Stealing a fishing schooner single-handed. Damn canny, Captain.
As is taking back my brig from this pillock. Once again, I thank you both.
This Billy Huff didn't last 2 months with your ship before he came limping back to Nassau. Took the pardon straight away.
I had to, lads. That Rogers was onto me from the first.
Hold your tongue, Rackham.
So what now? Still chasing your elusive fortune?
Aye, and I'm close. I've heard the Sage is sailing out of Kingston on a ship called the Princess.
Put your ambition to better use, Kenway. Find the Sage with us.
I've no stomach for you and your mystics, Mary. I want a taste of the good life. An easy life.
No one honest has an easy life, Edward. And it's aching for one that causes the most pain. All right, Rackham. Back to retirement.
What news, Ade?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that...
What other men?
A haughty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
my sake!
The princess was taken by pirates 6 weeks ago, and so far as we know, the Sage Roberts was still aboard.
Very good. It is something. And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor them.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a quick journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I ask you to digest yourself of that secrecy.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow. Natural, efficient.
A fair point, Grandmaster.
Why can't he face us like a man?
I'll have I yet.
And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor them.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
A slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow on. Natural, efficient.
A fair point, Grandmaster.
Remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir, a small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Burgess and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the Sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
Oh, don't lose him now!
You heard the captain!
They
Move!
reinforced!
Shorten sail! Fill up the squall!
Get away from out! Fire! Fire! Fire!
letterbox! Fire! Captain, won't place stop there!
They're on the ball.
Fire! He's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Fire! No! No!
Loose all! Push start to the way!
Fire!
We're ready, sir! You have to rebuild that section, sir!
Ease off the wind! Give me some speed!
Pull them in! Move, damn you! More sail! Give me more sail!
Fire! Fasten yourselves!
Cap, are you mad, Captain?
On your mark, Captain!
Working on it! Fire!
Reach the top!
Captain, won't place stop there!
Fire! Fire!
All exposed, take the shots up!
Drag them to their doom!
Hold tight, here they come!
Loose main sails! Studs out! Let's get moving!
Loose tops and royals!
As high road and was falling, away you gonna go down. As high road and was falling, I met a lady fair. Timmy, hey, ring a ha ha. Good morning, lady.
We must be getting close, Captain.
Now's all but mains!
I'm off to find Roberts.
Don't stay long. Crew's getting restless out there.
Captain Kenway.
Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cockrum. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah. I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockrum, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
If you spot any men from my crew, do them some kindness and send them here.
You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what? His own bloody pride.
You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cocksure, Cully. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars. The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
In honest service, there are thin commons, no wages and hard labor. Yet, as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life, when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendor? Ha! Now, I have been among you 6 weeks, and in that time, I have adopted your outlook as my own, and with so fierce a conviction that it may frighten you to see your passions reflected from me in so stark a light. But if it's a captain you see in me now, aye then, I'll be your bloody captain.
Yeah!
For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man! Oh. You flatter me with your persistence.
I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts. Edward. I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
Funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
Ah, all men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Yet when pressed, most defer to their instincts rather than the laws that bind them. What is the appeal of a creed that does not yoke all men to like behavior?
Might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep. That an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust.
Down! Catch some wind!
Let's ride!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Douse the royals and tops!
Ease the spanker!
Loose all! Let's move!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Goodbye, fare ye well. Goodbye, fare ye well. Now down, 'tis here the yeomen say, hurrah, ye boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound to Liverpool town. Goodbye, fare ye well. Goodbye, fare ye well. Where all of them duties they will come down. Hurrah, ye boys, we're homeward bound. And when we get to the Wallasey gates, goodbye, fare ye well. Goodbye, fare ye well. Now Sally and Polly for the Flashmen do wait. Hurrah, ye boys, we're homeward bound. And one to the other will hear them say, goodbye, fare ye well. Goodbye, fare ye well. Oh, here he comes Johnny with what he must pay. Hurrah, ye boys, we're homeward bound. Well, meet these thy gals and we'll ring the old bell. Goodbye, fare ye well. Goodbye, fare ye well. And with them duties we'll raise merry yell. Hurrah, ye boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound to the gals of the town. Goodbye, fare ye well. Goodbye, fare ye well. And step me your bullies and even all round. Hurrah, ye boys, we're homeward bound. And when we get home, boys, oh, well, we fly round. Goodbye, fare ye well. Goodbye, fare ye well. We'll leave up the anchor to this boy sound. Hurrah, ye boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound to the old backyard. Goodbye, fare ye well. Goodbye, fare ye well. Then heave me bullies, we're all bound homeward. Hurrah, ye boys, we're homeward bound. Oh, heave with the wind, boys, oh, heave long and strong. Goodbye, fare ye well. Goodbye, fare ye well. And sing a good chorus, for 'tis a good song. Hurrah, ye boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound, we'll have yous to know. Goodbye, fare ye well. Goodbye, fare ye well. And over the water to England must go. Hurrah, ye boys, we're homeward bound.
Ah, Captain Kenway. Shall we use your ship for this next scheme or mine?
I'd first hear the details before deciding.
Oh, it's a small gambit. This fount of information has just told me that a nearby galleon contains the treasure I seek. For his sake, I hope he's right.
You've thought this plan through?
Indeed. Losing this man will acquire a Portuguese flag, which will get us as close to our target as possible. It's a very simple idea, if you follow my orders to the letter.
The jackdaw, then.
Excellent.
We're underway, Roberts. So what's your plan?
The flagship of this fleet is transporting a valuable treasure in a large chest. Crystal phials filled with blood. You may remember.
We're chasing drams of blood. Is that all?
I asked you to follow my instructions to the letter, Captain. But I did not give you leave to question why. I want those blood vials intact. And if that does not happen, we part as enemies. Do you understand?
I'll try to, aye. I'll place your accent, Roberts. Is it the west you come from?
Exactly right. A tiny town called Casnewydd Bar.
Not heard of it.
Aye. You have. I always fancied it should have a placard placed at its borders. Welcome to Casnewydd Bar, the town you have just passed.
I'm from Swansea myself.
Ah, a teeming metropolis by comparison.
More sail. All we've got.
Come off the wind. There's the thing for us, Captain. You see that ship here? We'll need its flag for this ruse to work.
If I can steal that flag without disturbing so much as a flea, I'll do it.
By all means, try. Come essa flag.
Que Deus abençoe ao rei João. Que Deus o guarde e proteja, senhor. Como se encontra nesta noite tão formosa? Bem, obrigado. Só um pequeno passeio por entre frotas que estão todos aí. De boa forma. Está tudo em ordem por este lado? Sim, senhor. Tudo em ordem, senhor. Estamos apenas à espera que o nosso navio almirante seja reabastecido antes de zarpar. Ah! E julgo que um dos nossos navios mercantes da nossa frota necessita de um novo mastro. Há homens em terra neste momento em busca de uma árvore que sirva de tal propósito. Bem, embarcador. Quantos túneis serão? Compõem a maior parte da nossa frota, senhor. Dos nossos 42 navios...
You got the flag?
Aye, and we're flying it now. This should do nicely.
I'll keep my distance. Slow and steady.
Aye. The flag we stole won't protect us from eyes that pry too long.
Por favor, senhor. Imploro-lhe que considere aquilo que está prestes a fazer.
Now é possível.
What's he whinging about?
He's not whinging, he's ecstatic.
Up ahead! They're unloading something from that ship!
Could that be our prize? Perhaps you should go ashore, Captain Kenway. Find that chest, and if it contains the prize I seek, bring it here. We'll tell them about the pay. They'll not come near them.
Odmor! Temos que falar com o capitão do navio!
Peço perdão pelo que posso abrir. Sei ter mais notícias para transmitir. É possível que estamos infectados pela peste.
O quê? A peste? Por Deus! Como foi isso acontecer?
Imagino que terá sido mercadoria infectada. Nos estarem em paz, enquanto encontraremos uma forma de organizar uma quarentena sanitária.
Certo, senhor. Nós transmitimos a mensagem. A peste? O capitão daquele brico diz que estão afetados pela peste. O que vamos fazer?
Rafael, desperta uns quantos homens e remete aquele brico. Eles dizem que foram atacados pela peste, mas eu quero vê-los mais de perto. Ouvi uma história sobre um espanhol que veio visitar o nosso almirante. Cá para mim, cheira-me a traição.
Sim, ouvi dizer que se chamava Torres. Os tempos...
Muito que a maldição da marinha, a verdade é que nos faz bem à disciplina. Um convés deve ser organizado, e tão limpo como o rabo de uma baleia. Por isso bebe rancor que o capitão nos coloca a esfregá-lo. É senso comum.
Fill the man!
The chest they hauled ashore was full of empty vials. Where's our Portuguese captain?
He had outlived his usefulness.
Where is he?
Sleeping soundly at the bottom of the sea.
How many men must we kill for a simple prize?
As many as drift into our path.
Loose the stunsail. Ease the trail. Move tops. More sail. All we've got. Come off the wind, someone. Trim to catch the wind. Clew up, shorten sail. Douse them all. Console sail. Haul down, reef the mains. Let's get moving. Loose the stunsails.
Our treasure must be aboard that galleon. Why don't you take the ship itself and save us a bit of time?
Aye, that's the way I'd play it.
I can bring the jackdaw closer, but those lookouts will be a problem.
Well spotted. I'll clear them off first.
Tô cansado desta rotina. E também não estou ansioso pela viagem para o
muito. E têm sido raras este mês. É a tripulação de Arquibordes que está a fazer o Está desgracioso!
Ele está a tentar despistar-se, idiota!
O que passa aqui?
We've been spotted. Took them long enough.
To quarters all, man the cannons! Every last hand!
On your command, Captain! Let's hear the roar of this beast!
Get the main screen! Round it all off!
Ready! Fire! Fire!
They're on the ball and
Nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face.
Fire! She's foundering!
Taking all ace, sir.
Enemy fire!
There she blows! The white whale!
Let's put on...
They hit us, sir.
Got the angle wrong.
Almost ready, sir. We're ready.
Ready, cruiser! Eat her sticks! More sail! All sail! Fire!
Back with the extender. Ready to fire, Captain.
Fire!
Enemy fire!
Ready to fire, sir! All in the sun, sir!
fancy a wee swim, do you?